maybe it would be useful to explain why I'm making these videos. I had been eating, or I did eat, a fully raw vegan diet for about 5 or 6 months 2 years ago, after attending the Woodstock Fruit Festival in 2014. And then after those 6 months, I had gone to Southeast Asia, to Thailand, Laos and Cambodia, and indulged and had a really wonderful time eating cooked vegan foods. And ever since then, I had been going on and off from raw, but maybe raw for a month or a week here and there, and then back to eating cooked foods predominantly at the end of the day, in the evening for dinner. But I had noticed that possibly the last 6 months before July, or before the end of July, I was eating more processed foods than I ever have, I think, ever. Buying these healthy nut and OT and fruity bars, and buying sushi and other ready-made meals that probably contain more fat than what they would otherwise if I had made them at home, and other things, but eating not so well and not feeling very happy about it. But I attended the UK Fruit Festival again for the second year this year, and ever since then, so that would have been, I think, from the 28th of July, I have been eating just raw, and I'm feeling really, really good. Now, as I told you also, I am now experiencing or living in a slightly different way. I'm both working and working less than what I would normally work, and I am studying. And I think anyhow, yes, I'm trying to keep my costs as low as it's possible, and have the house filled with as much produce and fruit as I possibly can, without running into trouble by spending way too much money. But the reality is that at the moment, I have been thinking that I'm probably spending some weeks even half of what I'd normally spend. I don't think it would be crazy for me to say that in a week where I maybe take with me, or have breakfast at home and would take with me fruit for lunch, but where I'd be buying a meal for mid-afternoon and buying something else later for dinner if I've only come home very late, that I could easily be spending £100 a week on food. Now, bear in mind, I don't spend money on anything else. I won't buy any drinks outside, or any alcohol, any snacks, any coffees, nothing else. So when I'm telling you about these £6 or £7 a week, per day in the week, that's all the money I spend. Those £50, around £50 a week, it's all I spend. So yeah, I just wanted to show you how it is possible to exist as a raw vegan in London town, and you can spend as more or as little. If I was to buy mostly organic, which is not the case, there's only one or another item sometimes which is. If you buy wholesale, or if you don't buy wholesale, if you go to wholesales, if you go to your local market, if you go to your local farmers market, or if you go to your local supermarket, the prices will change tremendously. Especially if you go to the supermarket, that's the most expensive place for one to buy anything. So yeah, you can spend as more or as little, but this is where I am now, and I think I'm doing super good. So yeah, I hope it can sort of inspire in a way. And my tip always, I had never thought a single individual that's not a business, let's say, could come to wholesales and just buy fruit in bulk. But think about it, if you live with a few housemates, or a household family of 4 or 5 or 6, why not? Why not go to wholesales and make sure that you're eating more whole plant-based foods? It'll be good for the wallet and for your health. So a little tip there. Okay, I leave you with this one now, and I'll see you maybe either next week, or maybe I'll do another short video during the week. We shall see. But for now, bye bye.